What are the bans? Ash ban against T1, it's a classic. I would ban Tristana, Corki maybe on red side as T1, depending on what they ban. Tristana ban's good. Rumble, Skarner, Azir ban. Interesting, they ban Azir. Take Faker off a bit of comfort. Rumble ban, classic. I feel like if you ban Rumble on red, you're forced into Skarner ban as well, because then you're not trading, right? Are they trying to trade Senna for Skarner? I think if they don't ban anything here, they could get Skarner, they get Senna. What's the trade? Because if you ban Rumble and you ban Skarner too, they get Senna for free. What happens?
Rumble Rider being
they ban
way,
Senna.
The priority
so they get Skarner, and what do you get?
Should in theory
Corki?
go up, but I think that
is that worth it? He's gonna play Vayne top. Is Vayne top even good in Skarner? I feel like Skarner goes Comet and pokes you out early. That champ is so busted. So what is T1 getting for this? Because Vi is open, Varus, Corki, Talia. They will play Vi, Talia maybe, or they're gonna play Nidalee, Corki or some shit. Sejuani. No Maokai? I feel like T1's draft already seems hard, no? They have to do Sejuani AD, Sejuani Varus for sure. Or Sejuani Corki. They're not doing Sejuani Talia. I think they can save top for now. I feel like you can play Aatrox top. I saw Aatrox top was pretty good. Was Kingen maybe, no? But they have to be careful, because Genji will play Talia Vi. They will play Corki Nidalee. They will play Rel Vi. Yeah, it's Corki Nidalee. It's already Genji classic. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, okay, wow. Well,
bro, I think Genji's draft is already like fucking... They're blind picking at this point. Talia? Okay. So they're dropping top, and Genji's dropping bot. You can ban Zerilution. Yeah, Zerilution's good bans. Has to be a bit scared of like a Jinx game though. Or Pace Aphelios, it's not that bad, is it? Do you ban Cassante, Aatrox or anything like that? Or do you ban Renata maybe? Varus Renata? No, it's not that annoying. They have Nidalee Corki. They need hard engage. They need Rel or Leona or some shit. Or Alistar, yeah. I feel like T1 needs some kind of engage. Talia really likes to play off engage. Any like Nautilus hooks, any fucking Alistar combos, Leona engage. Talia loves playing off that, especially against Corki and Nidalee to gap close, right? Because you get a bit outrange. Like jungle matchup is already a bit tricky. Nautilus ban, yeah. I feel like a flex on 4 here would be great, but I don't think there's anything you can flex. I think they just have to counter pick support then, right? Just pick top on 4. What is Zeus going to play into Skarner? I've seen Aatrox into Skarner. Was it Kingen? It was Kingen, right? Looked decent though. I think Aatrox can fit their draft with Sejuani. I think Renekton is terrible. TF, oh my god.
Like we were talking about, top lane are going to be locked in. Zeus doesn't need to go very far through his favorite champions list.
Well, I think Genji will pick an engage support for Lehens. And the question is, Corki mid or Corki bot? Probably Corki mid. Chovy Corki is a classic. Leona. Leona's fine. They can pair anything with Leona. They can play Jhin Leona. They can play Ezreal Leona. They can play Kai'Sa's pretty shit against Varus, I think. I think it's Ezreal or Jhin. And then what do you last pick support? Do you last pick Brown? I think you need an engage support. Yeah, Ezreal's fine. Yeah, good with Leona.
Okay.
Last pick engage support. I think Genji's draft is so good. I think Genji's draft is crazy. Alright, I think T1's draft is too heavy. Like, this is gonna sound weird. It's too heavy on the Merc treads, you know? Sejuani, Talia, TF. That top side. The good news is they have double global and really good. I feel like right now the meta is really control dependent. And what I mean by that is Drake fights these days are not about who can get the setup. It's about who can poke out in a way. I feel like right now in the meta, with Nidalee, with AP junglers like Karthus, Corkis, Varuses, Ezreals, even saw Jace mid, I think the poke is really what matters. Who has the most amount of dodgeball spells to dumb it down? And I think Ezreal, Corki, Nidalee, taking control against that is too hard. It's too difficult. I think Genji's draft is too good. I feel like comps with 3 poke champs plus Skarner and engage support, this is just the classic formula for success. It works. If you watch the LCK games, anyone with Skarner, engage support, and 3 range champs or 3 poke champs just succeeds. That formula is like the meta formula right now on a Skarner first pick. It's so hard to break. I would really appreciate it if you could take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, enjoy the video. T1 have globals though. Let's see how they can use their globals. The problem with those globals is, can you punish side lanes? Punishing Skarner on side is really difficult. Especially when you're playing like a hybrid damage top and an AP mid. Like, it's not like a damage distortion for itemization, right? So you can actually punish. Zeus TF's a classic though. Comet Skarner top. First strike Nidalee. PTA virus. Man, I think Gen G is just gonna smash this game. I'm worried. Is lane swap dead? Yeah, kinda. I feel like lane swap died because I think there's been a support meta shift with AP junglers coming in and long range champs coming in. Engage supports are stronger, and these AD carry supports have fallen off, so the lane phases aren't as hard. So you don't really want to swap away, right? Leona Rel, you don't need to lane swap. If they play like Varus Ashe and you're playing Leona, it's probably good to think about it. But I think like bot matchup maybe has changed away from it. Bro, Chovy's movement is inhuman. Like already he has full control of this lane. Crazy. He's 4 CS up on the first wave. Like Faker's mana is a horror. Bro, Canyon Nidalee min-max to the max. His lane is a horror. Oh, that's a nice Q by Faker. Did he put 2 points in Q or what? I feel like maybe I have to put 2 points in Q in that state. Like mid is a horror actually already. So Canyon's crossing back top to contest the crab. But does the crab die? It does. Oh, Guma's going for it. If he dodges Ezreal Q here, he's cooking. Oh, he got hit by everything. Yeah, it was a flip, that positioning. If he dodges Ezreal Q, he can win. But the second he gets hit by it, it's a lost 2v2. Bit too deep there by Guma. I like the confidence though. A lot of confidence, but well played. That was a 50-50, that positioning. When he steps sideways and then walks forwards, he's saying, if you hit me with Q, I'll die. But if you miss, you'll die. I think Guma gets a lot of confidence because Pace misses 2 skill shots. And now I think he's saying, look, oh my god, Guma, you're so crazy. Flash was a bit too late as well. I think even if he flashes better, he's dead. Nidalee will just kill him. Look at Chovy's first item, he always does this. If he plays against Tristana, Steel Cap's first item. He plays against a mage, Merc Tread's first item. He always does that first item. Zeus got a good base timer, I think. Looks like a cannon wave, yeah. Swiftness boots back to lane. Keen's already TP'd. So mid and bot are a bit rough, but TF's winning. Owner's keeping up in camps. Canyon probably gonna start grubs, right? He has Leona moving out of base and he sees Rel bot. This is patch 14.11. So Leona's hovering. So the game's calmed down a bit. No objectives. Faker needs to get a base off soon though, this is a bit tough. Maybe after this wave. Next wave's coming, I think, right? Okay, Owner's first play of the game, after Drake.
Yeah, making his
Does Keen have E? He does. Interrupts him. Maybe he dies here, yeah?
It doesn't quite work. Walks back, picks up a rock, but he's just dead.
Nice, big kill for Zeus. Getting the TF ahead is great when you have Telly on your team. Double global. Keen saved his flash. He doesn't have Mercs on Mont yet, so it's a bit hard to live. Guma's playing on hit.
Oh, Solar Flare coming
in. Oh, they got his cleanse. That stings a bit. They dodged Ezreal. Back on cooldown. Chovy maxes Q on Corki, goes fleet and rushes Triforce. I'll never understand that. Also, isn't this the nerfed ghost that Zeus is using? There's Zeke's already for Owner. It's such a mega item. Honestly, Sejuani gets such a big spike when she gets this item. Like the slow is nice, the stats are good, mega cheap, really handy. So here comes the grubby respawn. TF ults. Zeus is trying to get information as to what Gen G is doing. He sees Ezreal running bot, he sees 4-man top. Faker's gonna have to base again. Lucid's boots run out mid. Drake's coming up at the same time though. Do you just trade as T1 here? Give them 6 grubs and just take 2 Drakes? A bit hard, right? If Guma's top. Looks like T1's playing for grubs and Gen G is gonna get Drake. Because Canyon could fight grubs here, but you see how you have wolves and raptors? Maybe he just wants to clear down and take, you know. You get so many camps for it.
A ward in this brush as well. There's the flash forward. Stuns go by as Solar Flare will connect.
You're on the weak side, homie. You can't do that.
Absolutely nowhere to go.
You're on the weak side, my man. I think he just didn't know it was watered in the bush, right? Like, it's kind of weird that it's watered there. But now they're gonna lose. He would never. The problem is, Zeus wouldn't even be able to be on the tower, but Skarner can. Because obviously Zeus gets one shot and Skarner doesn't. Unlucky that it's watered there. It was well played by Leona. Just flash Q, E is flash. Which will mean Guma can push bot a bit more aggro. Will it spot Lens? Where's Lens? Where is he gone?
We're about to find out.
He's running around. Uh-oh, Owner, please spot him. So now T1 will get played spot. Faker has ult if they want to fight the Leona. But Chovy's kind of stopped them. So the winner here is Guma. They could TV bot with Skarner here to try and defend. Not bad. Now Guma can just push in base and take over mid, I think. Or take over top. Oh man, Zeus is bleeding gold, man. He lost massive bot waves. Skarner got top waves. He's losing more bot waves. Why is Faker running bot?
Yeah, Carrier going to face check this one. That is going to be the
I guess Faker's running bot
too much more
because he has TP.
Carrier gonna have to back away.
And Zeus can ult from mid to top, so they can cover all 5 top. Yeah, it was a good reaction by Carrier. But I don't know, TF versus Corki sounds a bit unplayable right now. He's just gonna get pushed in. Chovy just doesn't miss minions, like it's crazy. The good news for T1 is there's no Dragon Soul threat for a while. The bad news is they have a pretty free Herald here, I think, Genji. The only thing Genji have to be careful about is Skarner TP, but I think T1 can't fight right now. Like, they're too weak. Ezreal has Triforce, Varus doesn't even have Blade, but T1 aren't cross-mapping bot tier 1, because I think they're scared of losing top tier 1 and top tier 2, because top tier 1's really low. Okay, Faker's TPing, they want to fight it.
Genji's gonna be
okay, T1's down in items, but they say fuck it.
Try and get in here, but they're taking a lot of poke.
Yeah, there's the Weaver's wall.
Oh, mega engage from Carrier. Oh my god. How did they pull that off?
Going down so incredibly low already. Both of the tanks.
That was a crazy engage.
And Pays,
Stun.
the only one with a decent health bar. Canyon not going to quite
be able to make too far, maybe.
Will finish
they overchased, I think, here, T1.
Over the top.
Overchased.
Seismic shove.
Way too deep. Chovy has flash if he wants to send it. Oh, Kuma, a bit too far. Maybe if you had rapid fire, yeah, but the second they get those 2 frontliners, that's it, I think. They should have just played for the Herald. But they wanted a bit more. A bit greedy. Mega engage, though. That was Talia's, like, dream, just having those 2 stacked up like that. There was 2 for 1 on the front line. They should have just tried to take the Herald here when Chovy W's out. But I think Zeus has Ghost up, and he's thinking maybe he can chase, but all of them are kind of out of it.
Just taking the Herald, I think, would have been a better call. But then
Pace flashing over Talia combo was clutch as well to get them the second kill. That Ezreal was strong in that fight. Bot tower dies. Genji have Herald. Drake's up as well. They're TPing to defend top.
Where it is just a little bit too passive. You utilize your arcane well, I think,
Lehenza. Bend it like...
Oh,
okay, he's going this way. T1's gonna fight the Drake as well, of course they are.
Well, Canyon looking
he hit Chovy.
Yes,
flash though, Chovy. Faker just rode across the whole map. Nice Varus ult, he kind of flashed into it there, Lehens. Oh, the heal and no damage.
The primal surge that keeps him up. Still, he's out
they don't have TF ult
now. Carrier also very low. True shot barrage. Not really.
If they had TF ult there, it was a good engage, because obviously T1 have double global, right? They can collapse first, but if they don't get the kill in time, then all of Genji arrives, and they have to give. So they're trying to make picks. Why is everyone building Triforce? I don't know, Corki Ezreal are just classic Triforce users. Absolute classic. And Corki's been changed to an AD champ now, right? So Triforce is good on him. He's on a more mana enjoyer anymore. Oh, they got his flash. Zeus has a blue card or some shit. Oh no, it's Nidalee trap above his head. Oh, unlucky. 1 HP. It's over. They're all gonna die here, I think. Unless Keen has E up, probably not, right? No flash on the hands. The blue orb came out. Canyon sniffing.
There, but he's not going to be discovered. That was a blind one from Canyon. Decent little attempt.
Faker stayed on the tower. Yeah. Insta dead. I think this game's done. This game's a bit done. They had a nice chance on the Herald. A lot of people are living on so low health. A bit more damage in these fights and T1 would have so many kills. Canyon lived on 1 HP. Chovy flashed out. So close to so many kills. That's flashed by Zeus. But yeah, Skarner arrives, GG. Now face checking around Nash is going to be a horror. They have TF ult to cheat, but that's it. Like trying to retake topside control in their own jungle is going to be an absolute horror. Maybe T1 need to buck the trend and just play a winning bot matchup, really hard winning. I think that's probably their best technique right now. We'll see what happens in game 2 though. Yeah, Ditch TF, but also Skarner, man. This champ, it hasn't done much this game, but it's just lingering threat. Well, they have TF rapid fire now, so they have to make a pick on Chovy with no flash with these globals on top wave. If they can get that kill, then maybe they can win the game, but they're about to run into a trap, so Chovy will back off. Operation Find Chovy is T1's plan right now. While Skarner's bot, they have like a 6-7 second window on his TP to maybe kill Corki and then hope to God they can like fight back. But Genji are just playing the bodyguard on Chovy. And Genji are going to pull the trigger first. Smart by Genji to pull the trigger first before Chovy can get caught, to stay together. Fight on TF and then go Nash. T1 haven't gotten the tower yet. As much as I think T1's slumping a bit since like mid MSI, Gen G is like, they've become insanely good. They've like, ever since they won MSI, I feel like they've probably just felt like this massive pressure off their shoulders. But I hope T1 drafts better next game. You could see it from the game, like, if these drafts in isolation, probably playable. You put the nameplates on Gen G, it's like, these are, it's just a mega draft, isn't it? First pick Skarner, Nidalee, Corki 2-3. I think T1 maybe should have denied the Corki or something. I don't know. Okay, there's the pull the trigger, all the globals, everyone full send, but TF ult's not up yet. I think miscommunication. TF ult's not even up yet, it just came up now. Zeus wasn't ready.
Now Zeus on the other side
Zeus wasn't ready on the dive.
Who instantly cleanses. Now waiting for that arcane shift to get over the wall. Valkyrie is there for Chovy as he closes in, and Canyon.
They have to try something, but it didn't work.
Nowhere for him to go, and now they're
Baron's gone basically. Gen G is really chasing deep here.
Able to tank forward. Gumayusi to be taken.
I mean, Gen G is the best team in the world, right? They are so quick to react to any play. And it feels like they always hold hands. There's never just an isolated player other than top running around. Owner's trying to get bot camps as a cross map, but there's not even any bot camps. It's so depressing. Imagine looking at the owner's screen right now. Maybe their red's up. It's all gone. Canyon ate everything. Look, the camera's on owner. It still hasn't found any. Let's see though. T1. I want to see T1 on a better draft. This draft is just abysmal, I think. I feel like this draft is
looking really good on it
like maybe April, a couple months ago, playable. I don't know if it's playable these days against champs like Corki, Nidalee, Poke, Skarner top.
Canyon and Chovy, they're not going to spend that money, I don't think, because I think
this is it though, right? This is the game that'll tell Zeus TF top is he should have stopped playing it. Not that he. I just feel like the champ doesn't provide as much as they need it. Maybe if Skarner's on in the game and there's top band is playable, but this is the one. This is the game where he'll say, you know what, I'll play something else. Why does Chovy's Corki do so much damage? Why does Chovy's Corki do so much damage? My Corki doesn't do that much damage.
In game 2.
The fuck is that? Change that draft up a hardcore. Alright, lock in T1, lock in. Lock it in, lock it in. We're in draft. Is Nidalee gonna get banned? We're gonna ban Corki, okay. I mean, red side probably ban Senna, Ashe, Skarner or some shit against T1. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Unless Keen has a counter to Skarner. Kalista ban, not bad. Forgot about ours, forget about Kalista. So Ashe is up against T1, Skarner is up, Varus is up, Nidalee ban would be great here. Because the problem they have with this Corki ban, if they don't ban Nidalee, Tristana's up.
Who's the best?
If they first pick something like Skarner, they will get Tristana and Nidalee, which is even worse if they ban Ashe here. So they ban Zeri, they have to first pick Tristana. Yeah, they have to first pick Tristana 100%. Otherwise they get Tristana and Nidalee, the game is lost. But they might still play Yone Nidalee or Sejuani Yone. Tristana first pick is good. You're losing Skarner though. They could do, yeah, it's Skarner, Nidalee, Yone, isn't it? They're gonna have to do like Tristana, Lilia, Karthus. They're gonna have to play Talia, Lilia, Karthus.
I've said this before.
And then they're gonna have to play Aatrox maybe, or Camille. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, Talia's probably fine. Jungle. Cassante. Okay, well here comes Yone. Bro, actually I'm thinking about it more. I'm thinking about it more. This was really obvious though. This is just Gen G in a nutshell. I'm thinking about it. If you ban Nidalee, don't they just do the exact same thing with Karthus? And if you ban Karthus, don't they do the exact same thing with Lilia? It's just like Gen G is just that team that is mind controlling every team in the world. That this is the best draft you can get with Nidalee, and every team's trying to play the Nidalee, and it just doesn't look the same. Alright, here come engage support bans. We're gonna get Rel, Alistar, Nautilus, Leona are gonna get banned out because bot is dropped. Then you're gonna be looking at Lucian, Nami, Varus, Renata. You could see a Zyra Khan, maybe. This is also gonna happen because Zeri's banned on 1-2-3, right? And Kalista's down. I would also be careful of Kai'Sa here for pace. They could do Kai'Sa Rel. And then what are you going to play? Varus, Renata? Maybe you could play... it's actually not that bad for T1, I guess. But I feel like Kai'Sa and Nidalee is exactly what they want. Lucian ban. Yeah, I'm a bit afraid of Kai'Sa on 4. But I guess they have Ezreal anyway. I think no matter what, they're probably picking Rel here. I think the worst thing they can do, or they have Leona here, is they can ban Renata here. I think that fucks them a bit. I feel like T1... Yeah, I think that fucks T1 too hard. Because now they take Rel or Leona, and they pick Kai'Sa on 4, on 5. And now what do you pick is bot lane blind? Zyra, Varus Brown? I don't know. I feel like they should have not banned Renata, and if they pick Leona, they can do Varus Renata, no? But maybe... Isn't that the best you can do? Shin, what?
given
What are they going to do?
Jin hover does come on
Jin Thresh? Jinrel?
That Gumayusi has found success on
into
in the
Skarner,
past, as long as
Leona.
there's no Kid King one. But he's once again got to head towards the realm.
I feel like, I mean, they can do Kai'Sa or Ezreal. Both are mega good here. They can even do Ziggs, anything with poke. All three have poke. Kai'Sa is probably the best in the middle, but the Ezreal looks great. The Ziggs is also fine. Alright, chat, I'm gonna run ads. Last batch of ads. If you want to avoid them, you can sub with a Prime or with a Tier 1. If you have a Prime, it's free. Don't forget to drop the follow on the stream as well. I really appreciate all the follows. I'll see you in a sec. Here's a big kiss.
I mean, Valdez and Orcs live rent-free in my brain.
Similar picks. Gen G have a formula and they're gonna stick to it. They have a formula and they stick to it, and the formula works. Normally we see teams after MSI struggle a bit. Like BLG, didn't they drop a game to WE or something? G2's dropping games. Gen G is just fucking full speed ahead. JDG came back from MSI last year winning, and they lost to IG in round 1 or some shit, or Weibo, sorry. I just feel like I hope every team around the world doesn't try to replicate this. I feel like trying to replicate a Nidalee draft and the way they play it, Nidalee, Yone, it's like, I just hope teams in the world don't look at that and go, fuck yeah, let's play Nidalee, Yone. It's like, bro, it's going to be dog shit useless if you don't know what you're doing. You need to be so good.
Raising their voices just a little bit
just play Sejuani Maokai, bro. Trust me, you'll be much better off. First strike Nidalee again. Dark Harvest Talia. They've got Tristana Jhin.
And most dominant games ever. As Lahens goes in once again. Zenith Blade is going to connect
Ezreal
on the
PTA early is very strong.
Good Mystic Shot there from Paze.
Especially if you don't miscues like Paze.
That hurt the extra tankiness.
Trophy Yone 16-2. 16 and 2.
This is what
he's still broken, and people are overblowing the fact that he's useless. It's like average champ strength that's like above average is here and average is here. Yone was here and now he's here, above average strength, and people are whining because he's not mega OP in Counter 1 before. Like, shut up, it's still strong. Nice lane phase by Faker so far. He's really punishing the Yone. Matchup's quite difficult for Yone to play, especially PTA Trist. They have a ward to stop this bot dive. Is this diveable, really?
Okay, we're looking
is this
for
really
a dive
diveable?
Here. No 2v2 kill, but there's the Zenith Blade in. Immediate cleanse flash from Gumayusi as they're trying to get that kill first. It is going to be first.
I guess it is if you 1-for-1 it.
But it's a one. I mean,
he cleanse flashed the spear and he still gets one shot.
Gen G, but they traded one back.
I mean, it's smart. E flash Q, he cleanse flashes, Leona ignites, W's, full tanks, Nidalee Ezreal kill 1-for-1. And kill for Nidalee. And now Lahens is sprinting to an owner's Krug respawn. Oh my god. Lahens is in that bush right there. That is so annoying. Yo, that's a support right there. Sacrifices himself to get you a kill on a dive, then defends your respawn. Honestly, fucking honor him. Honor him and give him a raise.
In the end, it's not enough as...
Owner
hasn't based yet.
On here. He does stun himself, does Canyon, but now Owner not going to dodge that direction.
He loses his wolves. He got his Gromp though. Why does it just feel like Canyon's running the map? It's crazy, no?
Right, because it's the item that you can buy after you do
diving bot, pushing him out of his top jungle.
Shellfish
Owner trying to sneak the crab away.
Canyon.
Oh, Canyon got it even though Owner smited.
To be able to steal it with a smite. And Owner gonna have to get out of there as Rocket Jump comes in.
Oh, Chovy missed ult. Rare L from Chovy.
Taking a lot of damage as there it is. The impale, but the
flash a lot of flashes burned there. Or two, rather. Oh, he's eating on a tower. What is Lens doing? Oh my god, Paze is so clean! Holy fuck, that was mega clean by the Ezreal. What? He hit all of those? He like, did he just E? Did he flash E over his? No, he flashed over his head, right? That was such a crazy angle to go for. I think he flashes over his head.
See this from Paze's perspective here. Great block from Lahens, and when he
what? Going for that play is psychotic.
The young man just says no.
That is psychotic to go for.
Underneath that turret, we're gonna kill him.
How did he? Like, I don't want to glaze too hard, but seeing that is a kill. Like, what?
Crazy journey.
They got a time to play together here. Chovy has no ult.
Carry
has had enough. That's a big kill on the Canyon. That's a huge kill. You really want to try and shut the Nidalee down early. The biggest winner here is Owner, because I think he'll get his blue and get level 7 off it, because Canyon's already level 7. He'll get his blue, then he'll get +1, and then he should be even. Yeah. So now he's even against Nidalee. So that's huge for Owner. And Faker has red, actually. That's so nice for the mid matchup. Red buff is so fucking annoying. I mean, jungle's coming, but so is Canyon.
The last auto, and Owner just not here in time. Paze still fighting more. There's the cleanse to get out of the way of the
Owner. The W, the ult, the Q. Canyon needs to block everything.
The curtain's blocked.
Oh my god! They're all 1 HP! Guma has the penta! Oh, he can get the auto attack off! No, Guma can't get them!
But he's not going to be spared!
The spear, Guma!
For the spear, good dodge from Gumayushi, but he wanted kills!
Pays!
Oh my god!
Oh my Jesus Christ, Guma, stop it now! They're all 1 HP. Did Guma cancel an auto when he flashed? I feel like he didn't kill in Italy because of the flash.
I don't know.
That's so, bro, that is I don't like using this word, but that fight was so unlucky. I don't know what. I guess Carrier levels up on the cannon and says, you know what, maybe we can kill. But look at Guma's ammo when he goes in. He Qs the minion and has 1 bullet. So all Guma can do is W auto. He has 1 bullet and no Q. So I feel like maybe Carrier didn't see Guma use his spells, or maybe Guma didn't know Carrier was going in. I think he cancels his auto here. Look at his ammo. He has 2 shots. Oh, he threw a trap. He didn't auto. Oh. Yeah, he wouldn't have killed him. He needed vision on the Nidalee going in the bush, right? He had to E it. But he also had to flash the skill shot. That's unlucky. Yo, chat, I don't think he could do anything different.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, he missed W on a stun target, though. That's definitely something he could do different. But I will say, not that this applied here, Jin W is completely bugged on high ground, low ground. That skill shot is fucked on high ground, low ground. So it's a big jungle lead for Kenyon. Chovy is chovying still. In this matchup, and Tristana got a kill and red. It's like, it's crazy. This guy's possessed. They have got TP wards behind because they're Jin traps that they can TP on.
He hasn't solo killed his opposition 7 times.
But Pays has some keen to match. But they have got TP advantage mid, so T1 could play a TP play on bot. Top is just chilling. Season 14 versus Season 14, like they're fine. Ooh, no ult on Yone, but no damage. Maybe can kill if Faker jumps.
But Faker there to answer. Chovy not dead just yet, but does manage to get the reset.
Oh, TP got cancelled by Zeus. Oh, they have double TP advantage now. Faker could TP mid. Yeah, it's good. Just force. Chovy has no TP, right? Just try and take his tower plates. Yeah, 2 dragons to T1. This early game is much better than last game. Also, the comp's not insta-lost. Oh, they see Pays recalling there. Owner has no ult though. Faker's spacing again. Maybe he has item. Cloud Soul is a classic.
Oh, it's all amazing. So making up
Triforce on Ezreal, mega strong. What is Guma building? Does he go straight to Dirk into IE? Is that the Jin build? Top is just Riot versus Riot, like they're fine.
T1 does have a response, but I don't know if they have enough members.
Yeah, Flash comes out just to avoid
no flash on Yone. Oh, that sidestep from Lehens was nuts.
Not able to land onto Lehens there, so the turret will go down. As okay,
oh, Carrier, nice play.
Canyon's in trouble.
Oh, I got his flash as well.
It's Carrier that locks it
no
down
flash on Lehens too.
Opted into by Lehens.
Good mechanics from both sides. Lehens sidestep was crazy, but that Carrier trigger pull was also really good. TP mid to defend. Pays E's the W. Skarner's hitting top tower. Zeus has TP, but he has grubbies. That's a big play there from T1. They need these kind of picks to keep them in the game for dragon spawns. Ooh, Carrier no flash, no Q3, dodged everything. Owner flashed
out of Owner.
Anyway.
Back out of there again, but Carrier doesn't have that option. As
bit too far up, no. Faker wasn't there. Is Chovy 0 for 4 on ults now? It's not fair, man. 3 of them were flashed. The problem with Carrier standing here and trying to stop them from walking in by showing presence is Faker was on bot wave, so Genji kind of knew he was a bit too far up. Oh, Ezreal is mega spiking. Ezreal is crazy strong right now. Faker base for dagger and a pink.
He's doing this on purpose,
Tina's TP.
Yeah.
Zeus might need to base
also, he's trying to show us
before the straight fight. He's trying to base now, so T1 needs to be a bit patient for Zeus base timer. They need Zeus to face check.
And then join.
He needs to TP in now, instantly.
Going back home now. Teleport.
Here it comes, the 5v5. This is a big fight.
Kane does have his Merc Treads now completed as well. Picks up some
Guma's pushing mid, so mid tier 1 should die to minions.
See whether he can throw him at
T1 could just drop this if they want. Yeah, they're gonna do it. Ezreal ease over, Skarner drives through it. Now, the age-old question stands. Will Skarner die?
I think after 20 minutes, yeah, but
or will Cassante die? Unstoppable force versus immovable object. Which one will die?
Everyone gets.
Will the game just end with both of them being alive? Still fighting to the death?
Maybe they didn't check their watches.
Is this just going to be like Goku versus Majin Buu? Are we going to get 400 episodes until it ends? Maybe Jiren's a better one. That was probably way longer.
That obviously changes.
It's a maneuver as Lehens is... Okay, Carrier is flashing out, but
what just happened?
Ulti from Chovy. He gets bounced around.
What just happened in that sequence?
Damage here.
Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. Chovy has the second item in base, probably.
Of course, they're going to start
Here
this
comes
one up.
his TP.
Spotted one.
No smite.
For Chovy as he makes his way back into the fight. Keen, incredibly tanky. Curtain call has been utilized. Lahan's not going to be able to tank too many.
His shot lands in the head there.
He does go down.
Oh, the Skarner roll's pretty good, but will Skarner die? The age-old question. Cassante died, Skarner didn't.
Once again, he'll pick up a double as the Arcane shifts, flashes,
he's gonna
and
kill him.
gets himself forward. It's
Phase is aimbotting. It's like Monacy on Israel.
Beautiful red buff that was given to him so
Owner's back, but the Baron's already gone.
He's gonna take yet
Nice
another
movement from
kill,
Canyon.
and now Gen G are gonna press even
Owner.
further forward. Owner, he just got out
he
of
tried
the
to predict his
chamber,
flash there,
and they're
Pace.
looking to put-
Ow!
There's the mystic shot snipe.
Where's the flash from Owner?
Not
Jesus, man. Pace is Ezreal this series is insane. But how did Owner get caught there at the start?
Upside seismic shot avoided here by Lahens. He
Ooh,
finds
Owner's
a
no
solar
flash. Oh, he does have
or at
flash.
least
What am I
the
saying? I thought he
slow
flashed in the
on
replay. Of
Owner
course
and
he didn't.
Faker. Fair bit of damage going down, shattering strike
Casante's
coming in
in at
carrier,
bot
trying
tier
to get
1.
them away from this, but this
Man,
is just
the
not
whole
going to
series,
stand
T1 got 2
in front
towers
of
against Gen G.
There is at least a tower falling down on the bottom side. Seismic shot is
Carrier's
going to
dead.
connect onto King, but he just doesn't even notice. He doesn't care.
Did Ezreal miss a
Maybe
skill
they
shot?
thought
How
it was
did Carrier
gap
live?
close that he could utilize
Oh,
as the
Kuma.
fate is sealed for Gumayushi.
Oh,
the spear going to
Jesus. That's a
execute
brutal
King
24 minutes.
crashes into a
This one
Nexus
ended
turret,
faster than the
and
other
it
one.
should just be the
24
2-0
minutes.
Right here, right now for Gen
This was
G,
a
as
stomp
they do
by
not
Gen G this
stop
series.
pushing
This was a
forward. A
stomp.
10,000 gold lead, and our MSI champions are looking to continue that streak into the LCK with a 2-0 start to the season.
How is he alive still? What in the fuck?
Will ever die.
No MSI hangover for this.
Wow,
team.
Pace
Lahens
is
cackling.
incredible.
He had a brilliant.
He looked weak in spring with Lahens, but this series and MSI, he's looked fantastic.
He had a split vote in the previous one.
Man, T1 got demolished. Owner getting caught here and there. Owner and Carrier look a little bit off. I think their drafts are off. I mean, there's not much you can say about Zeus this game. Him and Keen just watched each other while farming. They were just cameramen. Wow, it's crazy how quick that game ended.
To watch Gen G look
that game ended
so
quick.
dominant against them.
It's only week 1 of spring, summer. They got a long journey ahead of them until Worlds. What I will say is I personally think the meta right now is perfect for Gen G. AP carry junglers is Canyon's wheelhouse. If this goes back to tank junglers, it's a nerf to Gen G. But I think Canyon is by far and above the best carry jungler in the world. Especially if it's AP junglers, which are all about farming and like stuff like that. And AD mids, Chovy's got it. The Yones, the Corkis, the Tristanas, anything, he's fine. If it goes back to tank jungle, mage mid, I think Gen G takes a hit. So if the world's meta changes, Gen G will struggle a little bit more. But right now, this is perfect for them. Actually perfect. Engage supports are perfect. These AD carries, which are self-sufficient,
I want to reiterate as well, it's really easy to,
more cast-orientated, perfect.